yeah, baby. Let's see what's going on off this point. Just gonna kind of troll through this off this main lake point right here, main lake right here. A lot of pollution in the lake today. Logs, huge logs floating down the river. The Tennessee River. This is a Tennessee River lake that I'm on. But anyways, I'm off this main lake point right here. I'm just gonna troll down this bank and hit these shade pockets. And then I'm gonna go flip some of these docks. I might even throw on a top water here in a second. Maybe like a bluegill pattern popper or something. Get crazy on them. 7 feet right here, so fishing it kind of fast with this chatter on. Water temp right now is 73. Immediately hung on something over there. There we go. Honestly, might be a little too close to the bank right now with the boat. Let's throw something different. I didn't rig up at all before I got out on the lake today. And I should have. I'm gonna throw this little bit darker chatter. Just because it's on my rod. This brand new fiberglass rod. St. Croix Mojo bass. With the, ooh, just cast right on top of those shad's head. With the trigon handle everyone hates. But I got it for $100. So we're gonna try it out today. I'm just checking out the action right now. Pretty good. I like it. The trigon fits my hand okay, but I can see how it would be annoying if it didn't, you know? All right on that. Oh my God, I can't keep up with him. Swimming right at me. He was right on that pillar. Got the skunk out of the boat. Nice little 3/4 pounder to start the day. Right on that piling under the slide. I bet you there's more under there too. I almost could not keep up with that fish. That was crazy. Okay, I want to throw on a topwater though, y'all. And I've got just the one. I bought a new popper that I feel great about. I maybe haven't even opened it yet, I don't know. No, I opened it, okay. It is this guy. No, I didn't. Ooh, look at that. The Yozuri Popper F, the 3DB in Prism Silver Black. This thing is beautiful. And I'm floating right over a lot of good fishing, but I don't care. We're gonna throw this thing on. Again, I like how wispy that tail is. There's not like some feathers in there. There's very little structure. That looks good, and it's very Tennessee-esque and like translucent. I have a good feeling about today. I think they're gonna be on shade lines on docks. I've only got a couple of hours to fish, but just that little dink right there gave me the confidence that I needed to be out here, you know? Hanging out on a piling. So I'm gonna throw this topwater around near some docks and shade lines, because if they're hanging out on that stuff, catching them topwater is obviously the most fun way to do it. So we're gonna try that. Oh yeah, this thing looks good. And I'm seeing shad on the surface everywhere around me, so. Let's see. Kind of plopping and waiting. Right at the base of that tree. Oh yeah, stirred something up over there. Oh man, I missed it. Something over there though, for sure. I got so excited. I mean, that would have been like my first topwater eat of the season. I haven't thrown a lot of topwater, so I got too excited and set the hook. I'm not impressed with this crawl gill. We're gonna throw on the D-bomb, the classic. It's a good one. It's a good one. It's really good. Oh, and he's choked it. Yes. Oh, this fish has been beat up. There we go. Jeez. Okay. Let's get a weight on you and get you back. .25 pounds. Not bad. Y'all, this fish has been beat up. Look at that guy. He just... We're gonna get him back. His fins, he just looks, you know. But good news, no gut hook. That was just really on his tongue big time. Get on back in there, buddy. There we go. Sweet. Well, 2.25 pounder, 2 1/4. On the D-bomb, of course. I knew that if I made that switch, I'd catch one. This thing's just a fish catcher, man. And I'm not tired of throwing it. You know, sometimes you catch fish on the same bait and you're like, okay, I'm gonna try something else. But I keep catching hogs on this thing, so I'm not ready to try anything else yet. Let's see if there's anything else back there. Yes, there is. No! Dude! Freaking backlash. That was a horrible hook set. I don't think he ever had it. My hand was so wet, the rod slipped. That one felt even bigger, honestly. Of course it did, because I missed it. All right, we're gonna let these guys settle down over here. We're gonna idle across the channel, try to get on some more. I think my GoPro overheated, but this bass is beautiful. I mean, it looks like it hasn't even been caught this year. It's got that weird yellow tip on its fin. Let's see if we can get a release on this guy. Oops, hit the dock. But there it is. That fish was beautiful. Pristine. Looked untouched by human hands. Okay, let's go home. All right, guys, so we're back home. In my last video, I said it's getting hot. It is officially hot. It's cooking outside. Midday, my Lord. Only had a couple of hours to fish. So I went out, fished some confidence baits. I think in the video I said that the river is just disgusting right now. So the lake was gross, the water was a little murky, there was huge logs out in the main channel floating down, a lot of trash, kind of crazy. So I started out by casting onto just a main lake point. Started by throwing this guy right here, this white Evo Elite chatterbait. This is the exact one I threw, so it's starting to kind of slip, but it's just got that electric shad colored 4.5 inch spunk shad on the back. I mean, look at that. That action's crazy. I really like this as a chatterbait trailer. I also really like the Crush City Freeloader as a chatterbait trailer. They've got the similar, spike. Also the Chatter Spike by Z-Man. Those are 3 really good options. Chatter Spike is great because it floats. So if you're trying to get, let's say, like a morning shad spawn bite, you want to throw in that 3/8 ounce and it's still sinking a little too fast, you kind of want it right below the surface, you can throw the Chatter Spike on there instead of one of these spunk shads. It'll stay up a little higher because they float. Pro tip. So started with that, didn't get any bites. I thought with the water being a little murkier that maybe that white one would be the move, but then I jumped over to just the classic chatterbait. The old school, not the Evo, not the jackhammer, the old school chatterbait with a green pumpkin spunk shad on the back. So I went light, then I went dark. I don't even know the name of this color, but I really still like these original chatterbaits. They definitely start up slower. The clip's not as nice, but there's a lot of colors in these that they don't make in the jackhammer, and a ton of colors of these that they don't make in the Evo. The Evo colors are really limited. They need to get on that. So caught one second cast with this thing. Then I decided I was going to tie on that topwater Yozuri popper you guys saw. Had a strike on the second cast with that one. Then, I was about 30 minutes in, so I decided I was going to go flip some docks. And I started with this crawgill by Toad Thumper. I wasn't impressed with it for what I was using it for. It's just like, it's very light. It's not dense in the places I want it to be, and then it's dense in the places I don't want it to be. So for the application I was using it for today, didn't love it, but I still do like this bait, and I think that it's a great, would be a great trailer. Just different applications. It's gonna sink slower. The Missile Bait's D-bomb is heavier. It's really dense throughout the middle. So I switched over to the D-bomb. Second cast in, caught that fish that you saw in the video. The colors I'm using for those is the classic green pumpkin, and then also the bruised plum. The bruised plum is real nice. any of those bruiser colors that the D-bomb that Missile Baits makes, the video is probably not doing it justice, but black and blue on the top, purple plum on the bottom. Anytime you can have two tones in your bait, I'm convinced it catches more fish. Because not only is your bait contrasting the water, but your bait is contrasting the bait. There's two colors on the bait. So anytime you can get that dual tone in a creature bait, or like a Cinco, like the Houdini color from Zoom, or like baby bass, something like that, something with two colors in it, I think it's great. So threw that D-bomb around. I mean, I love that thing. It's so good. Guys, it's getting really hot out. The fish were way back under docks, way back, like as far back as I could skip, they were back there. I had a couple of casts that were no good, and I still let them kind of sink and see what could happen. Nothing. As soon as I could get my bait back where I wanted it, all the way basically on the bank under the dock, I was catching fish every time. So if you're looking to just do some fun skipping docks, make sure you're finding those shade lines and getting way back in there. That last fish I caught was on a channel swing, so main river current coming down, turning, hitting that bank, and there's docks there. Those are gonna hold fish almost every single time. So stuff like that, a lot of fun, shorter video. Hope you guys enjoyed what you saw. Hey, leave a comment. I'm curious, I wanna know which bait has caught you the biggest bass this spring and which bait has caught you the most bass this spring. For me, the D-bomb has definitely caught me my biggest. And the classic wacky rigged stick bait, Cinco, the Guggen Lunker Log, just a stick bait, has caught me the most fish. Leave a comment, like, subscribe. If you're new to the channel, you are new to the channel because it's a new channel. Thanks for joining. Hope to see you in the next one. Peace.